Welcome to the Lights Out podcast. I am one of your hosts, Eric Nekich, and we cover a lot on this show. Especially lately, we've been covering a lot of things on additive, ROI for automation and monitoring, and we thought we needed an episode to kind of bring it all together and just, make sure that we could summarize some of the great people we've had on and the subjects we've discussed. So I want to welcome all of our listeners to the first episode of Lights Out Jeopardy. Nick is here, Dave is here, and we have a surprise contestant, Mr. By the Numbers himself, Mike Payne, a.k.a. Mike Hill from Payne Industrial. Welcome, Mike.
Mike Hill from... The professor of Payne is here.
All I know is I got a text that said, "Hey, will you come on this episode and whip Nick's ass?" And so here I am.
Let's freaking go. Hopefully there's no math.
No. And our producer, Jen, is listening in to help with that math, because today, as we go through Jeopardy, we're going to do it just like the first round of the popular game show. But whoever wins, the amount of money they win, we will be donating to a charity of their choice on behalf of Lights Out and the Making Chips Podcast Network. So really excited to see, whose charity. And really, I don't know what they are, so that's kind of exciting, too.
That'd be something that helps actual humans, okay? Not people's pets.
Well, I'm out.
Oh,
talk to you guys later.
Yeah, they're what, half our listeners.
yeah. Shots fired against Mike and his dog placement foster program.
Yep.
It can be whatever you want it to be. And Eric's Warhammer collection is a legit charity. You can look it up online. With that being said, gentlemen, you all have a game board. The categories today will be machine tool monitoring, automation, adaptive controls, additive manufacturing, CNC myths and stereotypes, and digital factory tech.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Yeah, Mr. Payne, you are our guest of honor. I will let you go first. You can pick a category and a dollar amount, and we will start Lights Out Jeopardy.
You have to call him Eric Trebek, though.
Right. Mr. Trebek, I think let's start off with CNC myths and stereotypes for 200.
Weak.
CNC myths and stereotypes for 200.
I knew he would go low, like just a freaking softball.
I got to see what we're dealing with here. I didn't go 100.
All right. CNC myths and stereotypes for 200. Here's the sound. Ding. No, okay. I'm not going to do that all hour.
You should.
Manufacturing isn't dying. It's evolving into this high-tech career field.
Please don't say what is, so I can jump in.
No, I think we have to, don't we?
You have to, yes.
Yes.
If you don't, then someone gets to steal it.
Oh, you were just hoping I did.
Yeah.
What is CNC Machinists?
That's
good. That's really good, actually. Keep doing that.
David, you are immediately to Mike's left. Again, manufacturing isn't dying. It's evolving into this high-tech career field.
What is advanced manufacturing?
Ding, ding, ding. 200 for...
All you did is put the word advanced in front of manufacturing. I disagree, Eric.
200 for Mr.
You're going to get kicked off the show, Nick.
That's how the game works, Nick. And David, you can go and select your next topic, your next category, please.
Okay. Let's do another softball. Let's do machine tool monitoring for $100.
Let's do what I actually do for my job for $100 because I'm cheap.
Exactly. I'm stacking the deck in my favor, guys.
Dollars.
That's right. So it's like
How many loonies
$500 Canadian.
Yeah.
I can feed my
how many loonies are we talking?
Canadian. All right. Machine tool monitoring for 100. This technology tracks spindle load, vibration, and downtime, so you know what happened before an operator says, it just stopped.
I have a feeling that this has something to do with the category name itself. So I'm going to say, what is machine monitoring?
Ding, ding, ding. Wow, David is on fire.
This is so dumb so far.
All right, David.
You can't have the answer be the category.
Oh,
man.
Please, David, select again.
All right. We're warmed up. Okay. I'm rolling up my sleeves, literally. Except my sleeves are a little tight. Can't get them past my elbows. But anyways, let's go with digital factory check for 400 so that Nick won't make fun of me anymore.
Ooh.
We're getting rich.
Exactly.
Let's go, David.
Someone's got some cojones here.
Digital manufacturing tech for 400. This data strategy helps shops fix problems before they cause downtime.
What is predictive maintenance?
Ding, 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 ding. David win. Yes,
Hey,
correct.
Nick.
400.
Nick, I think you and I are going to get spanked.
Dude, I had it. I was right. I was ready to steal it, but I don't get any chances yet.
I'm gonna just.
So who's keeping score here, Alec or
I'm
Eric?
gonna pick something.
Jen is helping me.
Okay.
I don't know a lot about this next category, so I'm gonna pick a doozy, and then I'm gonna make it really easy for one of you two to school me on this. So additive manufacturing.
Well, great. Now when I don't know it, you just said it was easy.
Middle of the road, additive manufacturing for 300, Mr. Eric.
Additive manufacturing for 300. Oh, David. The best use of additive is often not replacing machining, but doing this with it.
What is, I don't know, post-processing?
Nick, to you. The best use of additive
enhancing
often...
machining. What is enhancing machining? What is enhancing machining? I said what is.
Do you want me to read the question again, or are you just going to shoot that one from the hip?
Okay, we'll try again.
This isn't rapid fire. That's Turner's weird little podcast.
Yeah, stop stealing Turner's thing.
All right,
The best use of additive is often not replacing machining, but doing this with it.
So, what is supporting machining?
Mike.
Oh, come on.
I feel like I'm missing the word, but like, what is augmenting the machine?
We're all just taking different
almost
synonyms.
Said final answer, but I think that's the wrong game show. So I will say clean sweep. The answer, gentlemen, is what is hybrid manufacturing.
Oh,
okay. All right. Got it. Sure.
Which is what I meant, but I don't.
That's what I meant too, man. Can what we meant count?
I don't want credit for the answer, but that's the word I was looking for.
My intent was to get that one right. So can I have the money anyways?
Yeah. I think Alec Strabak would be disappointed because your questions are stupid.
All right. Well,
there's a better way to ask them, man.
I think I'll save that one for tonight when I'm alone, and that'll give me something to cry myself to sleep over. But thanks, Nick. You know what, Nick? Let's just start with you again. Go ahead. Pick a topic in a category. I'm sure our friend in Canada doesn't mind.
Yeah, I'm going to go big here.
No, I mind.
Let's select the hardest one for all of us, additive manufacturing for 500.
Additive manufacturing for 500. Are you ready, Nick?
I am.
Myth. Additive is slow. Reality. It's often faster than this type of production.
He's ruminating. You can hear it.
What is casting?
Mike?
What is subtractive?
Dave?
What is? Can I get the question again?
Gosh, please pay attention.
Additive is slow. Myth. There's something remarkably funny in Nick telling you to pay attention. I just want to throw that out there.
A little bit of the pot calling the
Myth.
kettle black, don't you think?
Right. Additive is slow. Reality. It's often faster than this type of production.
What is a one-off?
No, sorry. The answer is, what is prototyping?
That's so close.
That is really
You
close.
want to give me like half of it for getting close?
No.
I do not. I do not.
This isn't Canada, Dave. We have standards.
Shots fired.
In manufacturing, growth isn't accidental, it's engineered. But a lot of suppliers are still building their pipeline on outdated lists, inconsistent follow-up, and hope-based marketing, hoping their website will somehow bring in leads. Gabe Draper, the founder of Factor, knows that struggle. Years ago, he ran a shop that went bankrupt, not because of quality, but because he didn't have a steady way to generate new opportunities. That experience is what led him to build Factor. Factor helps suppliers create consistent sales opportunities by combining targeted outreach with marketing that puts you in front of the right buyers. Their team finds the right companies, starts real conversations, and sets qualified meetings. So if your pipeline swings with referrals or seasonality, Factor brings a system that puts you back in control. And for listeners of this show, Factor is offering a free custom report that highlights the best opportunities in your industry, plus a list of real companies that match what you do. Request yours at factormfg.com/chips. That's FACTURMFG.com/chips.
I let Nick start last one. We'll go back to you, Mike. Go ahead. Category and dollar amount, please.
Let's do automation for 300.
Automation for 300. All right. Oh, wait. Could it be? 'Tis true. This is our daily double.
Oh, no.
Isn't there some sound effects that go with the daily double? I might have missed that.
It is true. What are you, like British now?
I'm the Town Herald. All right. The biggest barrier to automation usually isn't cost. It's this 4-letter word. Hint of the day, not profanity.
4-letter word?
Yes. The biggest barrier to automation usually isn't cost. It's this 4-letter word.
Well, the word I had was not 4 letters.
So that means it's wrong.
Right.
So just say it, please.
I was going to say people.
I'm trying to think if there's a 4-letter word for people.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, but it's incorrect.
Peeps?
It is incorrect.
No, that's fine.
So,
Peep.
David, to you. The biggest barrier to automation usually isn't cost. It is this 4-letter word. We've talked about this.
What is fear?
You get it.
Gosh,
600 to David.
Wow.
You're the daily double.
I was gonna say that. I so was gonna say that.
It smells like fear, everybody.
Honestly, these questions all derive from past Lights Out episodes. So these aren't answers we're making up here. You might remember how scared Gary was up at night sweating in Iron Clunk machining. That said, David, you can keep us moving, my guy. Keep us moving.
All right. Taking a look here at the board at what's left. Let's do adaptive controls for 200.
Oh shoot! I was supposed to mark all these off. So I'm just gonna say some stuff that's already taken.
That's all right. No problem. Okay. Adaptive machining helps prevent this expensive event when a tool becomes a projectile.
What is catastrophic tool breakage?
Ding, ding, ding. You are correct, David.
I freaking hate this guy.
Dave's got all the money.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of it. Yes, there's a lot left on the board, but as of right now, yes, David is is
There's one
winning
thing you need to know about
handedly.
David, guys. He has all the money. That's what I want everyone to know.
$1,500 is what you have right now.
Ooh. I feel like I lost a couple of those, though. There's some subtraction that probably needs to happen.
And by the way, Nick is terrible at math because it's 1,200.
Oh, I was just reading the chat. So
Good
only we have
episode of
someone-
Lights Out, brought to you by the By the Numbers podcast with your host, Mike Payne. All right, David. What do you have for us next?
This is the best round of British celebrity manufacturing Jeopardy I've ever been on. Can we do CNC myths and stereotypes for 400?
CNC myths and stereotypes for 400. All right, David. The stereotype that manufacturing jobs are low paying ignores this fact about top machinists.
That many machinists are paid well, sometimes like into the six figures.
Ding, ding, ding.
He didn't say what is, so I'm going to steal it. What is? Am I next? I'm next?
Yes, you are technically next. All right, Nick is on the board the dirty way, but it still counts. Sorry, David.
What is the fact that most advanced machinists make well above the average wage?
Yes.
Well
I'll
into the
allow
six
it,
figures.
even though-
Okay.
There you are. Yes, that's what we were looking for. David.
It's
I
so
feel for you,
obvious
my
that
guy.
Dave wrote
You
the answers
gave
with
him a
you, by the
gimme.
way. Gimme, I need it.
Unbelievable. Eric,
taking
tell
it. I'm
everyone
taking it.
right
I
now.
accept.
Did Dave have a hand in writing the answers?
No,
Let's clear the
no,
air.
he did not.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, here's the thing. He is a host of the Lights Out podcast, so he has as much help in writing the answers as you have had, Nick.
Okay, well, I'll take it because he can't pay attention or say what is.
So we will. I will kill any talks of collusion right now.
All right, Nick, impress us all with your skills.
Let's see if Mike Payne by the number 0 can get on the board here.
I can't.
All right, I'm ready. It's my turn?
Yes.
Digital factory tech for 500 if it's available, please.
It is available. A smart factory isn't one with the most screens. It's one with the best.
What is data? Or insight?
What are insights going to do? Are insights going to fix your shop, Nick?
Yes, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to give
sit
you.
here while my insights do it all for me.
I'm going to have to give you a big on that one.
No.
Mike, over to you. A smart factory isn't one with the most screens. It's one with the best.
Reporting.
Dave, you're going to give it to Dave.
Yep, he doesn't like mine either.
Well, I like your answer. I don't like how it's framed. Did you say what is reporting?
Yeah.
Okay,
You want me to say who is reporting?
You know what? I think that that's close enough to the answer that was generated here.
Let's give Mike some charity money.
Mike, you're on the board with 500. I'll accept
what was the
your
answer here?
of what is reporting.
What did you have?
The answer given to me was what is decision making. So I feel like reporting and decision making go hand in hand.
But insight doesn't?
Clearly doesn't. Insight to me.
This is rigged. It's because I wore my Bear sweater to a Packer fan hosting the damn thing. This is so rigged.
Insight to me speaks to gut check, where reporting data backed.
I said data and insights. Get out of here, Eric Trebek.
We need to.
This guy.
We need to tie this to the point, and the point is that you can have all the data in the world, you can have all the dashboards and the screens, but if it doesn't lead to improvement and actions that have been informed by the data, it doesn't mean a lot. And I think that's the point. Okay. Yeah, Eric? Is that where that answer was going?
Way to be the adult in the room, Dave.
Thank you, David. That's exactly.
Well, listen, you lovable loose cannon.
Thank you for always saying what is like the best version of how I would have said it. Yes, exactly, David, to your point.
What is up, Metalworking Nation, Making Chips family? It is an even year, which means IMTS is coming. September 14th through 19th at McCormick Place in beautiful Chicago. It is the largest manufacturing trade show in North America, bringing together thousands of manufacturers, OEMs, and solution providers every 2 years to explore how new technologies are being applied to real shop floors. So whether you're planning future capital investments, benchmarking operations, or simply trying to cut through the noise around emerging technologies, IMTS is designed to help manufacturers make better, more informed decisions. Whether you've been going for years or this might be your first time, put it on your calendar right now. Schedule your time away from the shop. It's good to get out and see new things. It's going to be a big party. I hope to see you there. Go to imts.com and register today.
All right, Mike's on the board. Nick's on the board. Things are heating up. Mike, category and dollar amount.
Let's go with digital factory tech for 300.
Ooh, that's our last daily double. All right. The system that tracks jobs, schedules, and production like air traffic control for machining.
What is ERP?
Bing, bing, bing. There you go. And that's a daily double. So that's going to put you kind of next to Dave. I mean, he's still in the lead, but it puts you near him. It puts you David adjacent.
Is Nick just slightly short of us?
Jen says I'm negative because she's part of the whole thing, the whole coup against me here.
Yeah,
Nick
this is what
is
happens
a
when you
Bears
answer wrongly too often, Nick, is you go in the negative. That's how this
Nick
game
is a
works.
Bears fan, which means he's not going to start playing until the last 2 minutes of the episode. Okay?
Yeah, let's freaking go. Let's go.
All right,
The
Mike.
Iceman cometh, baby.
Mike, you still control the board.
Let's stay with what's working. Let's do digital factory tech for 200.
There you go. When machines talk to machines, it's called this, not robot gossip.
That's
like General Hospital, but for robots.
Am I next?
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
but
David is next.
Gosh,
beep beep. I'm out.
he sounds like a
Thank you,
roadrunner.
Mike. Dave, when machines talk to machines, it's called this, not robot gossip.
Because I call it robot gossip.
There's them two Fanooks talking about me again.
What is, I think this is where you're going with it. What is the Internet of Things?
Ding, 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 ding.
Gosh, dang it! I was so close.
All right, David.
That's what I was gonna do.
You control the board, David.
I say we just close out. I think this is the last one on the digital factory tech for 100.
Absolutely. The digital representation of your production floor, machine, data, and dashboards.
What is a digital twin?
Sorry, David, that's incorrect. Nick, the
It's
digital
correct.
representation of your production floor. Yeah, you know what? It is technically correct, but it's not what we're looking for. Machine, data, dashboards, which is something I think that wouldn't be in your digital twin.
That's true.
It's because I'm Canadian.
It's not. I love you. I love my Canadian brothers.
Machines, data. So, say it again.
The digital representation of your production floor, machines, data, and dashboards.
What is simulation?
Mike.
What is digital factory?
Sorry, the answer that we had was, what is Industry 4.0?
Oh, goodness.
That ain't right. I disagree.
Well, you're all right. Look, you guys want to split the $100?
Yeah. This guy, this freaking host.
Let's just make Eric pay
Let's
that.
go get lunch.
Totally. Sounds good. Next time we're all together, lunch on me. Yeah, you know what? Technically, everything you guys gave for that answer was accurate, and those things exist. But I think dashboards is what keeps it unique and keeps it in that Industry 4.0 category. With that said,
cyber physical systems. That's really
could be.
that's really
David,
what it
so
is.
you're bored.
All right. I like it. Let's go into. I hope I've been updating my board, so this is like accurate as to what's left. But can we do automation for 400?
You certainly can. Automation for 400. All right. Lights out manufacturing doesn't mean no people. It means people are doing this instead of loading parts at 2 a.m.
What is higher value tasks?
Bing,
Nope.
bing, bing. You
Miss
are
it, Nick.
correct,
Miss
David.
it. Miss it. I know this one.
Miss it. I know this one.
Come on.
All right, David. Still your board.
Okay. Cool. Let's go with automation for 200.
Very good choice. This collaborative automation approach often starts small. One machine, one robot, one very nervous first week.
Oh, come on.
Do you have something to say there, Nick?
It's too bad it's a podcast. People can't see how visually disturbed Nick is right now.
You're just torturing me. You're getting back at me for the wild card game, and I signed up for it.
So I mean, you're talking about not just one piece of hardware there, because you're talking about the cell. So I would say, what is like a collaborative application or collaborative automation? Is that fair?
Yes, I'm going to give that to you. The answer was, what is a cobot cell? But I believe that is close enough.
Nick had his hand up. Look how upset he is.
Judges? Yeah? You like it? Okay, good. Judges agree.
I disagree with all of them.
All right.
All right.
No,
David, I
was ready to steal, though. But whatever.
Give me automation for 500.
Automation stereotype. Robots take jobs. Reality, robots mostly take this job.
What are dark, dirty, dangerous tasks?
I mean, that it does that, but it's looking for a very specific alternate answer. So, Nick, to you, automation stereotype, robots take jobs. Reality, robots mostly take this job.
What is monotonous, repetitive, button-pushing, low-skill tasks?
Ding, ding, I'll give it to you. It was looking for what is repetitive manual labor. I think you summed that up.
I said repetitive.
He did say repetitive, manual.
You said
David,
monotonous.
I agree. Dark, dirty. Do you guys want to split that?
I'm glad it's not a live recording.
Absolutely not. No, because dark has nothing to do with it. In fact, when the lights are off, the automation is rocking and rolling. He's just buzzwording that dark, dangerous, dull, dirty thing that everyone hears. That's all he's doing.
Oh,
I had the real right answer.
I guess I didn't know, Mike, that it was gonna start to get a little heated in here.
I was just kind of thinking, I'm glad we're not all standing at three podiums next to each other, because someone's leaving with a busted lip.
Do a spit wad at Dave.
Yeah.
Wow.
All the way from Illinois?
That's right.
I'm gonna have
intercontinental
to
spit wads.
Go outside and pet a puppy after this, just to calm down a little bit. Good grief,
man! This is the exact opposite of what I was hoping to do. I was hoping to bring people together and support a charity, but I feel like I might drive these people apart and
it's like the Olympics.
Heighten tensions between the U.S. and Canada.
We can all be friends after the hockey gold medal game.
It's your board, Nick.
I will take adaptive controls for 500, please, Eric.
Okay. Adaptive controls for 500.
Is that available?
It is.
Yes.
Cool.
CNC is not set it and forget it. Adaptive control proves it's more like.
Okay.
If you've ever listened to my good friend David Vuyk, you've heard this said an insane amount of times. Shall I read it again? David's dying over there because he knows exactly what it is. CNC is not set it and forget it. Adaptive control proves it's more like.
What is start and optimize?
I will give it to you. Yes, it was what is set it and optimize it.
Okay, cool.
But I believe that's close enough, and I think we would all agree.
Yeah. Optimize is close enough. You got to give it to me, Dave, even though we hate each other from one border to another.
Mike, do you ever hear Eric say, "Hey, Dave, I'll give it to you," when it's half right? No, he only does that for Nick. I don't know why, but we'll have to explore that later.
No. But hey,
look, I don't know what you guys talk about when the recording is off, but
Nick still owns the board.
Oh man.
All right. I will take machine tool monitoring for 500 if it's available.
It is. Nick taking big swings here. The Mark
lane,
McGuire of Lights Out Jeopardy. Myth. Monitoring replaces machinists. Reality. It helps machinists spend less time doing this.
Okay, monitoring replaces machinists is a myth. It helps machinists spend less time doing this. Man, I know what it helps them spend more time doing, but that's not the question.
No pressure.
Oh my gosh. It would allow them. Okay, what is it would allow them to spend more time doing continuous improvement and less time doing the status quo?
Wordy, but incorrect.
Shoot, man.
Mike, to you. Myth. Monitoring replaces machinists. Reality, it helps machinists spend less time doing this.
What is guessing?
Oh, come on. Can't be. It can't be.
David?
I was trying not to be too wordy.
Yeah. I have a great hint for this when we get all the way around. So it won't count for $1. But go ahead, David.
If you're monitoring a machine, you're collecting data from the machine. So I would say for the operator, it would be, what is manual data entry?
So the answer we have, and here's your hint, is
who's we? You and Nick?
David or Nick?
Answers?
Yep.
No. So here's. Let me give Mike a hint and see if he can get this. Okay. If you had to hire one of these for Nick or David, it would cost you a small fortune.
There.
I was going to say babysitter. The answer is, what is babysitting machine?
That's good. Okay. All right. That's good.
All right. That's fair.
All right. Was it your board, Mike?
It was Nick's, I think. He was
No,
working
it went
his
from
way.
David.
That was Nick's guess.
No, yeah, it was Nick. Okay, Nick, your board, Nick.
Oh boy. I don't even know what's available. What's the highest number available?
We still have CNC myths and stereotypes for 500.
I'll take it.
Okay, Nick.
I'm doing good on the hard ones, I think.
Oh gosh. So Mike and David, let me apologize in advance. Again, I had help from AI writing these questions. You guys, I'm going to visually see both your eyes roll. Okay, Nick. CNC myths and stereotypes for 500. Manufacturing
Hey,
isn't stuck in. Sorry.
Nick, no pressure, but he just basically said, if you don't get this right, you're a dumbass.
Okay, cool. I'm not
All right.
worried. I'm not worried at all.
Manufacturing isn't stuck in the past. It's shaping the.
Oh man, this is the $500 question. Give me a
500?
break.
What is the future?
No. Kidding. Yes, that's correct.
Like, then what the heck is it? All right, great.
I apologize to everyone that was the $500 question, but
obviously we put a lot of time into this.
Still your board, Nick. Still your board.
Okay, what's the next highest number available in a
You have
category where
machine
I'm
tool
probably
monitoring
good?
for 400, adaptive controls for 400, and additive for 400.
All right, adaptive controls for 400, please.
Adaptive controls for 400.
Trying to take out all the ones where it's Dave's actual job.
These controls help shops cut faster while also improving this thing that inspectors love.
What is quality?
Mike, these controls help shops cut faster while also improving this thing that inspectors love.
How?
Improve this
Look,
thing.
Nick, I don't write the questions. I just write the questions and the answers. All right?
Okay.
He's just a show host, Nick. Be easy on him.
Gosh, his father
Hey,
was
actor.
so ashamed.
They're taking up my time. Will you repeat the question?
Okay, I'll be
All right, so it's adaptive controls, right? So it's important that you think of the category, adaptive controls. And if you've read a SlyTech one-pager, right,
okay.
these controls help shops cut faster while also improving this thing inspectors love.
Oh, gosh, I know what it is now.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike. Yeah, I know. Shut up, everyone.
Dave, just want to remind you that you got it wrong. No.
I don't know. I mean, I would.
Blade's going to be so mad at you guys.
Quality is the only thing I can. Yeah, that's the only thing I can't get past that answer. I think Nick deserves credit for it, regardless.
Okay, well, let's see what David comes up with, because you're Mike. Love you, man, but all right, David. These controls help shops cut faster while also improving this thing that inspectors love.
What is surface finish?
Ding, ding, ding.
Gosh,
David
I knew it.
takes
He
it
did
for
a spin, too.
400.
Just to freaking flex on us like that.
That's my overconfident spin.
Which is
David,
like
you control the board.
Me and Mike, I mean, what surface finish? You have to hit the surface finish requirements for quality, right? So, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we're big picture thinkers.
Yeah,
That's all.
exactly.
All right,
Well,
David,
I don't get
control the
down into the
board.
details.
Over here from my small picture world, I'm going to pick machine tool monitoring for 400.
Machine tool monitoring for 400. All right. All right, David, this metric tells you whether your expensive machine is cutting metal or just being a very loud space heater.
I would have to go with what is utilization?
Ding, 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 ding. David takes that and still controls the board. Good job, David.
Can we?
You should have said it was wrong.
What's the most expensive one? What do we have left on the expensive side of things?
You could be cutting air. So
you have one more 400 left, and that's an additive that you guys seem to be avoiding.
All right, let's. It's time, right? We're warmed up. Let's go.
I don't think Dr.
Jones
would appreciate you guys avoiding the additive
Jason Jones, we're sorry. We are sorry, Mr. Jason Jones, but also, or Dr. Jason Jones, but also you can find some softballs up there in the high dollar ones, like the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did get a high curve on that one. We'll give it to you. All right. Additive for 400. Additive allows designs impossible to machine, like lattice structures and parts that look like this. This is probably the most ridiculous question in the whole thing. The answer is just So anyway, additive allows designs impossible to machine, like lattice structures and parts that look like this.
Draw it, Dave.
So I mean, like you're talking about like topology optimization and the crazy generative designs and stuff like that. They look like kind of space age technology. I don't know.
Is that your answer?
What is something that looks like space
There
age
you go.
technology? Whew, gave Nick a wide open berth
I'm going
there.
to give
He
it
did
to
not
you,
take
Dave,
it.
because the answer is what is alien technology.
Ah,
So ding, ding,
I haven't
ding.
seen
Good
that
job,
before,
David.
so I wouldn't know.
It's just an
Space
opinion.
age, alien.
It's an opinion. This is just
It's,
not even fact based.
Still
I think our
your
audience
board,
is getting dumber
David.
through listening to this, actually.
Says the
I
guy
think
who
that
got
that's not
what is
true.
the
I think that
future
this
for
is-
500. Man,
At least I was right.
some guys have all the
Mike,
luck.
I hope that at the end of your guest appearance on Lights Out, the big takeaway isn't what a monumental waste of time. All right. David,
No,
you still control the
I'm just
board.
doing the math to see if I can claw back into this thing.
Yep.
All
There's
right, CNC
3
myths
categories
and
with 300.
stereotypes. There's 3?
Myths and stereotypes for 300?
Okay.
Yeah, we have myths and stereotypes, adaptive, and machine tool monitoring all have 300 left.
Okay,
Myths
well,
and stereotypes.
let's do that one that I already called out, myths and stereotypes. Let's go for it.
Modern shops look less like smokestacks and more like...
What kind of a question is this? What is it's not like
It's a good
smokestacks, but
question.
like light
It's
stacks?
a good question.
Like, is that what it's talking about?
Yeah, light stacks. Final answer, moron.
What
is
is
a light
stacks?
stack?
Final answer?
What the heck is a light stack? You just made that up. That's not even a thing.
Is that, did you answer with what is a light stack?
I mean, it's kind of a weirdly put.
What is an
when
idiot?
you hear the answer, you're going to be like,
What is
All
an
right,
idiot?
all right. Modern Nick. Well, listen, pride cometh before the fall, David.
Okay.
So just
What is a laboratory?
ding, ding, ding.
Oh,
Nick gets it. What is a tech lab? Yep.
Yeah, let's go, boy.
All right. And that was CNC Myths for 300 goes to Nick.
Fellas, hey, well, I got you both real quick. So I'm really trying to drill in like our work holding options at Hill and all of our shops. Got any advice?
Mike, it's as simple as RASRAM.
As what?
RASRAM, you've never heard of it?
I have not.
Paul?
What Nick is referring to is the 7 habits of highly effective work holding.
That makes more sense.
Repeatability, accessibility, scalability, reliability, adaptability, and modularity.
If you want to find all of these principles in one catalog, check out the SMW Autoblok catalog. You can find it at smwautoblok.com.
Thanks, fellas.
All right, Nick, you control the board.
Okay, what's the highest possible way to get it so I don't have to pay the show to be here?
You have 300 in adaptive and 300 in monitoring still available.
I'll take adaptive for 300, sir.
No, adaptive controls for 300. Adaptive controls turn machining into something closer to this. Smart, steady driving instead of flooring it everywhere.
Which is how they drive in Oklahoma.
Okay, one more time, please. Say it again. I think this is the parallel I always say. Yeah. Go ahead.
Adaptive controls turn machining into something closer to this. Smart, steady driving instead of flooring it everywhere.
Didn't you just kind of like answer the question?
Yep.
In the question?
Certainly did not.
Yeah.
No, it was not.
I would say competitive racing.
Nah.
Well, it's true.
All right, so
I'm
300 to you, Mr. Payne. Adaptive controls turn machining into something closer to this. Smart, steady driving instead of flooring it everywhere.
The way he says it's flooring it everywhere.
I've heard Nick use this analogy. I'm surprised he couldn't get it right. But I don't remember.
I said
listen to it.
NASCAR. That's how I made up the whole parallel that we all use.
I'm
I
gonna
know where you're
go.
going, Mike.
I'm gonna. Read it again. I feel like the answer's in the question.
Adaptive controls turn machining into something that's closer to this smart, steady driving instead of flooring it everywhere.
I know what it is, yeah.
I feel like because of the way you're stressing flooring, like the answer is what is braking? Nope.
No. David?
All right, so it's
You
kind
guys
of
are all
like
going to be mad at yourselves.
it's kind of
I
like
already am.
modern vehicles. The cruise control in modern vehicles is adaptive. If the car in front of you slows down or speeds up, your car will slow down and speed up according to the cars around you and what they're doing. So, adaptive cruise.
Hey,
What
is
is
there a what
adaptive
is in
cruise
this?
control? I correct myself. We're good.
And
What is adaptive
cruise control? Ding, ding, ding. Correct, David.
Dumb.
What is cruise control? Very good. All right. There's 300 left, and that would be machine tool monitoring. Something I've heard you're quite proficient. Otherwise, you have a 200 available in machine tool monitor, a 200 available in additive, and other than that, it's all $100 bills, y'all.
Hit me with a 300, Eric.
300 machine tool monitoring. If your machine sends more notifications than your teenager's cell phone, you probably need better.
For clarity, I don't have a teenager yet, but probably better set thresholds on your alerts.
Ding, ding, ding. David. David runs away. That goes to you, David. All right, still your board, and we're coming to the end here, David.
Man,
so what
this is so
what would you like
tough.
next?
There's so few to pick from at this point because I've already done so many of them. I suppose we'll go for machine tool monitoring for 200, Eric.
Right. The most common reason shops install monitoring isn't Big Brother. It's this boring but profitable goal.
Increased revenue and profit margin.
Nick.
What is? Sorry?
Sorry, David. That's
I'm
incorrect.
getting sloppy, guys. You hear that? Man.
The most common reason shops install monitoring isn't Big Brother, Nick. It's this boring but profitable goal.
What is efficiency?
Yeah, I can't give it to you.
Okay,
Mike,
you're dumb. I disagree.
The most common reason shops install monitoring isn't Big Brother. It is this boring but profitable goal.
So I'm going to get this wrong because it's not going to be the most common reason people do it. But in real practice of doing it, I will tell you it's the best reason I did it is what is coaching?
Phenomenal answer. And we touch on that a lot on Lights Out, but incorrect. The answer we were looking for is what is reducing unplanned downtime?
Yeah. But it's not the real answer. I mean, it's your answer.
It's a phenomenal wrong answer according to Eric Trebek, the freaking worst host of all time. But yeah,
Nick is. You guys should play Monopoly with him. All right. You know what, Mike? Far be it from me to argue with someone who actually owns and operates a successful machine shop. So, Mike, that $200 is going to you. You control the board.
For your phenomenally wrong answer, you are awarded
My
$200.
wrong answer was so good that we changed the judge's mind.
Your board, Mike. There's 200 left. Otherwise, it's all Ben Franklin's.
All right. Well, we have failed bad at additive manufacturing, but let's do 200 for in additive manufacturing.
Great. And David, Ben Franklin appears on the $100 bill in America. In case you didn't.
Thank you for the
They
clarification.
don't teach you that. Yes, you're welcome. All right, Mr. Payne, additive isn't just plastic trinkets. This industry prints metal parts for jets and rockets.
Yeah. What is yes?
Okay, I'll read it again slower because I was trying to inflect and I think it screwed up the question. Additive isn't just plastic trinkets. This industry prints metal parts for jets and rockets.
What industry prints metal parts for jets and rockets?
What is additive manufacturing?
Nick can't take it anymore. He's chomping at the bit.
I'm going to give you a mulligan on that because I love you, Mike. You're going to get a mulligan on that.
What is aerospace?
Because I can't have your listeners hear you answer this question that way.
What is aerospace?
Ding, 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 200 for Mike Payne.
It's like when he gets too hammered at his daughter's weddings and his buddies have to go take him out. Go take him out of the room so he doesn't embarrass himself.
All right. It's all 100 from here on out. Automation, adaptive, additive, and CNC myths and stereotypes still have that $100 category open. And it's your board, Mike.
Okay, clean sweep coming up.
Oh, no. Yeah, right. Get out of here.
What is, let's do automation for 100.
Automation for 100. Okay, team. Here we go. The coworker who never calls in sick, never needs coffee, and never asks for Fridays off.
What is a
Ding, ding, ding. Mike for 100.
Nick,
you can tell Nick didn't write these questions because
you got a 500 for what is the future. You cannot roll your eyes at another question.
It's not the past or the present.
The proof that Nick didn't write that question is that there's nothing in there about going to the bathroom. All right. Mike, adaptive controls, additive manufacturing, CNC myths and stereotypes.
Let's do adaptive controls.
All right, adaptive controls. These systems automatically adjust feed and speed so the machine doesn't sound like it's fighting for its life.
Well, you guys have a technical term for it that I'm going to miss. What is... Golly, I've heard Nick say it 100 times. Adaptive tool control. I don't remember.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Absolutely right. What is adaptive controls? Yep.
Maybe I didn't hear the what is there, but
I did. Nope. He said it.
I said what is. Nick says this 100 times. It was just wordy, Dave.
It was in there. It was in there.
That's fine.
All right.
I'll let it go.
Two more left, gentlemen.
Additive manufacturing.
Additive manufacturing. The process of building parts layer by layer instead of cutting everything away is called what?
Additive manufacturing. What is additive manufacturing?
Ding, ding, ding. Mike is sweeping the bottom row.
Just another question that is the category.
What the category.
What the heck? This is so dumb.
All right, Mike.
Good job, AI. Hey, we're all safe for a few more years because this is what AI puts out there.
At least 6 months.
CNC myths and stereotypes for 100, please.
Yes, the last one, gentlemen, and then we can wrap this very informative and great, funny episode up.
Machinists are not just
button. Machinists are not just button pushers. They are highly skilled.
I mean, what is machinists? I don't know which word you're looking for. Professionals, tradespeople, skilled people.
All right, who wants to grab this $100? I'll take it.
I'll take it.
All right.
They are highly skilled. They are highly skilled manufacturing leaders created in God's image. Let's go.
I love your answer. I love your answer, but it is incorrect. David, let's finish how we started, baby, with you knocking one off the board. Machinists are not just button pushers. They're highly skilled.
What are problem solvers?
Ding, ding, ding. Again, guys, these are things that we've talked about all the time on the Lights Out podcast. That's it. Jen, do you know? Do we have a winner, or are we going to bore the folks at home? And I'll add all these numbers up right now.
We should make them wait for 10 minutes while you suck at math.
Or if I carry the one. Sorry, that wasn't my calculator. I was texting my mom. All right, 100 plus. No, we will. How about this? How about when we post this
Dave
episode?
Wins. Freaking Dave wins. Yeah,
Dave won by a lot.
We don't know. We don't know like how much, but it was a landslide. So
listen, guys, I had fun, and you proved to the industry why you guys come on here every week and share your knowledge. Thank you for humoring me. And when we post this episode live on LinkedIn, we'll go ahead and not only confirm what we all know, that David Vuyk is the winner, but we'll also share what charity he's going to be donating his winnings to. Anything you guys want to say?
I've got some ideas.
This is just a terrible pilot, and I hope this show never goes live. But
I for one am honored to be invited. And I'm sorry.
Nick's
and I
allegiance to the
apologize
show.
for being so terrible.
It was good to have the numbers man himself.
Yeah,
And
thank you
and
so
I
much,
didn't get
Mike,
a single
for joining.
question about numbers.
No.
Yeah.
But he did finish with 0, which is kind of the absence of numbers.
Right.
Listen, guys, can't thank you enough. Thank you to all our listeners. If you enjoyed what you heard here today, please subscribe and like the Lights Out podcast, and quite frankly, all of the Making Chips podcast network. If you know Mike from Making Chips, he does that with Nick and Paul Van Meter, but also his show By the Numbers. It's a great listen. We highly recommend it. So yeah,
especially if you want to actually learn something.
Yeah. David, I'm basically just spitting and sputtering through your normally well done outro. Do you have anything you'd like to add before we let home. Everyone
save us?
I guess I just say thanks everyone for listening to this crudely conceived episode of the Lights Out podcast. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Otherwise, we're turning the lights out on this episode, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.
Woo! Thanks, guys.